I hope you like Fortnite. I hope you enjoy all the free bus rides we give you. It's our life, what we're programmed to do. Each bus driver is different. We all have our own unique personalities and traits. I do this job 24/7, all the time. I work endless routes. My routes are never late and always perfect. I do all of this for you. And if you're taking up my time and I have to kick you out of the bus, well, just know this, I'm coming for you. It's always the same, almost every route. When 100 people ready up, about 95 actually play the game. It doesn't matter if it's solos, duos, squads, or even limited time modes. Someone always readies up and doesn't bother to play. I have a special policy on my bus. Some bus drivers want you to thank them. Me? I just ask that you be on time and leave on time. If you get kicked off of my bus once, that's fine. But the second time, you get my rage. Here's a few times my rage came out. Understand, I can see inside the bus. I know who you are. Just because you change your skin, your gamer tag, anything, I see you in your original code in the game. That never changes. It's your personal ID. With the amount of bus drivers in the game, you may never ride my bus at all. Or you may have ridden it once or twice already. I was driving my route and I recognized a familiar face. This person had been kicked out in solos a few months back. Now he's back on my bus route, in duos. His partner jumped. The other person did not. I had to kick him out of the bus. I found his address and I paid him a visit, in person. The best thing about us bus drivers, we stick together. If there's business we need to tend to, the other drivers will pick up the slack and help cover your routes. I visited his house. I wanted to teach him a lesson on being late. He was asleep. I think the sound of me breathing woke him up. Either that or the pain in his stomach when I stabbed him. He did log back in, so I assume he lived, but he was probably late for school all those days in the hospital. My final story, and I have to go back to my bus route. I had a person be late 3 times. I was very forgiving the second time. I didn't even do anything. So the third time, I had to be firm. Being late is never alright. I kicked this person out for the third time, and I got his address. I visited him as well. He was awake. He saw me, and I approached him. I asked how he enjoys being late. I look behind him and see a TV. He's playing again. He was wasting my friend's time. He had to kick him out. I felt so much rage I blacked out. I just remember being back on my bus route. My friend told me, the bus driver who was driving, who kicked him out. I paralyzed him. He was in a wheelchair and couldn't get up anymore. He apparently hasn't been late since. So as you can see, be on time, or you will endure the bus driver's rage.